Hello, awesome people, and how are you on this magnificent day? I'm Janine. I am the host of the Mindset Alchemy podcast, and I'm delighted to have you join me here. As a mindset alchemist, I love helping you understand that incredible and amazing synergy and chemistry between your thoughts, your words, your emotions, and your feelings, because this is the recipe you use to create your success or disaster. What story do you tell yourself on a daily basis? Do you talk to yourself and say you're wonderful, you're amazing, you're incredible, you're powerful? Or do you sit and tell yourself what a disaster you are, that you can't do anything, you can't go anywhere? Because this constant pattern of repetition is what creates in your life. Now, yes, we all grew up, we all had things happen to us as children, some worse than others, some better than others. The bottom line is, as adults, we get to decide what it is we choose to keep, how we choose to move forward, and when we choose to move it. There is a little proviso, though. Very often, we will discover that we keep repeating the same patterns and we're not even aware of it. This is the scariest thing possible, is the fact that we are not even aware of it. And it's as we become aware of it that we are able to do something about it, that we are able to tap into our power. Now, I'm going to add something here that is quite controversial. However, it's something that I have experienced. I would love to hear your experience of it. Where you are and who you associate with really does also impact on you because of the vibrational level of the area. Things may have happened in the area that you're unaware of. Things like war, death, there may be a high level of crime, there may be a very high level of poverty. There are various things that we may not be aware of. For this, I use several tools, which I'd love to offer you today. The primary one being I release all energies, emotions, and thoughts that are not mine. And when you choose to say, I release all energies, emotions, and thoughts that are not mine, you start being able to work within your energy, your thoughts, and create for yourself, not with somebody else's energy. And this can really set you free from lower vibrational energy in a very great way. Now, some of you might be saying, what do you mean by low vibrational energy? Have you ever walked into a room and it just feels heavy? You can feel somebody's had a disagreement. That is a low vibrational feeling or energy. Or you'll walk into a room and it just feels exciting and expansive and just so much fun. And that is the energy. It's heavy or it's light. It's fun or it's not. Added to this, our attitudes also come to play. We have underlying moods that we may not be aware of that have been triggered through experiences, through life, through things happening to us. And this causes a few challenges. Now, it is in understanding that these challenges can either help you or not help you that you are able to release them and to work with them in a very much more aligned way. I discovered for myself that when I was running in my home up in Boksburg in Gauteng, I live here in South Africa, I would run and I would literally send love down to the earth, love and ask for healing for her. And I found healing with her. And I found it was so much lighter. My runs were so much more pleasurable. And when I run now here where I'm staying near the coast, I do the same thing. I feel the earth sharing the energy. I feel the earth working with me, and that can be very healing. The important thing, people, is energetically not to keep the energy inside yourself. Feel it, experience it, and allow it to leave you and to go out of you. Now, my son is on Instagram, well, he's all social medias, and he always asks people, do you know why? And in the beginning, it used to irritate me. And then I said one day, what is the energy behind this irritation? Where is my body giving me a message? Because I would not be being irritated if there wasn't a hook for it. And boom, it appeared. And that hook was very much, do I know my why? Why am I doing things? What energy and mood am I doing them in? And what are my thoughts, my emotions, and my feelings behind it? And what stories am I telling myself? Where am I saying that I could never have something, that it's impossible to do, instead of exploring, well, what are the infinite possibilities? What are the options available to me? How can I take advantage and work with creating with those options? Where are they stepping forward and I'm ignoring them? Well, since then, that phrase, do you know why? Do you know why? Do you know why? Hasn't upset me at all. So if you're being triggered by this, make sure you go and explore. Do you understand your why? Do you understand yourself? Well, Janine, what is a why? Well, your why is your ability to understand your vision, your goal, and where you're going in life. Because as you start creating it, as you move forward with it, you start thinking, oh, well, maybe I would like this, maybe I wouldn't like that. And you can tweak your story through the questions you're asking yourself, through the words you're using, and definitely with checking in with how you are feeling and tracking back what is the emotion that was being triggered for you to feel that way. Because remember, our thoughts create, our emotions and our feelings add to it, flesh it out, they generate. They help that creation generate, and your words shape it. And it's what would you like to shape? How would you like to shape it? And what is the reason why you would like to shape it? Because very often we will shape things for the emotion behind it, the feeling behind it, without actually understanding, well, maybe I don't wish to have that car or that home to achieve that feeling. I can have it through friendship, through relationships. Am I replacing what I desire, or am I creating what I desire? All of these things come together in the most incredible way when you can sit down and say, what language am I using? What is the mood underneath it? What have I been thinking and who have I been associating with, watching, reading, listening to that has created this underlying feeling and sense over there? Now, you can begin to tell yourself a story of, wow, I love attracting aligned clients. I absolutely enjoy creating graphics that attract people, that compel people to reach out to me. Where in your story, in your marketing, and in your life are you being compelling, or where are you conflicted? Because when you release that conflict and the reason behind the conflict, you become compelling, your story becomes compelling, and you are able to create that incredible lifestyle you would love to live with, ta-da, the income you are looking to generate and to enjoy in your life. Now, life does have some interesting points of view along the way, and it's to look at the energy you're putting into it and just say, that's an interesting point of view that those people think that about me, about what I'm doing. And what this does is it helps you to clear fears in a far more aligned way. So go and check in. Where are you telling yourself a story that you're satisfied with, that you are happy to create with? Or where are you constantly reinforcing a story of dissatisfaction, a story of destruction, and a story of despair? Because it's as you turn that around that you are able to step forward into a story you enjoy living, being aware of the energies around you, being aware of the energies inside of you, the attitudes you're working with, the attitudes of the people around you that they're working with, and to remember to say, I release all energies, thoughts, feelings, and emotions that are not mine, and allow yourself to feel that beautiful peace and calm that is waiting there for you. Have a grand, glorious, and creatively satisfying and fulfilling day. If you'd like to work with me, reach out via my website, janinekathleen.com, Kathleen with a K, and let's chat. Otherwise, leave some comments and let's discuss how you can create a story you love living, because this is something I'm very passionate about, helping you to work with the success spiral, with the spiral of life, and not against it. Bye bye.